Hello, my friends. How are we today on this beautiful, well, it's Saturday where I am. It may be another date where some of you are, but anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. And I'm happy to be back for my normal Saturday morning show. I see some wonderful faces and names here. I see Beatrice. Welcome. Hello from Perth, Australia. Sorry, somebody's quick question. Okay. Sorry. Just checking something that just popped in. And L, I have to put my glasses on so I can actually see what I'm seeing here. L Paps, hello. Crystal Blue, good morning. Getting your questions as I go down the list. Ilona, hello. Scott Lawler, how you doing? And Craig, oh, you have an infected tooth. I'm so sorry. That's very painful. Yes, I'm glad you're getting it looked at. Lori, good to see you. Got your email. And Joyce Repass, nice to see you from Oklahoma. Welcome. I love seeing where you guys are from, so pop that in if you want. Sunshine, nice to see you as well. And Cheryl, good to see you. Oh, very early in Hawaii. I hope it's not too early for you. Daniel, good to see you on a bike ride, just listening. Okay. I'm very allergic today, so I woke up with all the things. So my apologies. I got your question, Cheryl. Liz Reeves, hello. Liz is my fellow Denver suburbanite, right? Super hot here. It's in the 90s. So very warm. Hi, SR Kish and Jillian. Nice. Okay, I'll pull a card for you and Marianne Proke and Nancy G. Got your question. Cindy Beauvais, welcome. I don't know that I've seen you. I love the champagne glasses. Celebrating. Yes, celebrating. And Mara Dominguez, good to see you. Hello. Shining Love, Light, Truth. 43 Chrismac, hello. Let me make sure I'm getting everybody's questions as I tick down. Yes, got your question. Liz and Linda Weintraub, hello from Michigan. Nice. Okay. Got your question, Joyce, and Shining Love, Light, Truth. Got a number of questions. I'm not going to let you know. I'll let you know in a minute who I've got. Cindy's in Nashville, North Carolina. Oh, nice. Okay. I have a lot of family in North Carolina. My sister's in the Raleigh area. So, and other family members as well. Gotcha. And these are our personal questions today. So I'm going to take off the entertainment only banner really quickly here because I don't really think we need it. We're not talking so much about politics. So, but of course, these readings are derived from my guides. They are not fact. And if you have a medical issue, please see a doctor. If you have a legal issue, please see a lawyer. But I can tell you what my guides show me. All right, Viviani. Hi, good to see you. Hey, say hi to Viviani. You're having allergies like crazy. Yes, I don't remember where you live. Shining love. Excuse me. Shining love, light, truth. Oh yeah, Liz says the AC is blowing. We have our windows open now, but I think we've already turned the corner where we have to pop on the AC. So you have to set my ear alarm. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheryl. Should be able to sleep in on a Saturday, right? 81 and sunny in Albuquerque, says Craig. And hi, Catherine. Oh, 6-6 portal. Yes, it is. Thank you for pointing that out. I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, the allergies. I work in an office where I don't know if anybody knows what a swamp cooler is or an evaporative cooler. But it's an old building, and I suspect there's a lot of mold, throughout the building, because I come home and I'm just sputtering and sniffing. So, hi, Barbara D. Got your question. All right. Hi, Anna. Welcome. Got your question too. And all right. And let's see if I've missed anybody. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to do this. Hi, Cynical Banana. Lucy Wilshire. Great to see you. Tasha, T.A. Shaw. Welcome. Good morning. Susie Q. Betsy Warren. Absolutely. Gotcha. Charlotte. Oh, you're in Charlotte. Charlotte here, Connecticut. Your name is Charlotte. Thank you. And you're in Connecticut. Gotcha. I will try to remember that. My brain doesn't have a lot of capacity right now because, as most of you know, I own summer camps and my life is a little cuckoo this time of year. Really, I'm going to say beyond cuckoo, honestly. Really long hours. And okay, Linda's talking about mold toxicity too. I know. I wonder if I have a little mold toxicity because I cough. My cough in the last couple of years has gotten really intense, and I think I was exposed to mold. So I should get that checked out. All right. Chris Mack, got your question. Craig says, AC next month. I like being cheap. Yeah, here in Colorado, we have a dry heat. So it is kind of nice that, like, if you have a couple fans going, you can usually stay reasonably cool. But okay, Joyce has the AC on to keep kittens inside until they're bigger. Thank you, SR Kish. Thank you. I'm always just losing glasses and buying new glasses for reading. It's essential. Yeah, Scott Lawler, who also lives in a dry area in Albuquerque, had a swamp cooler. Yeah. Swamp coolers were a lot more common here in these arid regions until, honestly, probably the last 10, 15 years. Because many of my friends who grew up here, I did not, said they never had AC at all. And now it's kind of essential. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, you had a black mold problem too, Catherine. Just visiting. Oh, nice. You're going to Virginia Beach today. Say hello to my old stomping grounds. I am really curious to hear about your trip, so shoot me an email if you'd like. Yeah, Cynical Banana. A lot of buildings, right. Have mold. I think we have a pretty severe problem. We don't have as much mold in Colorado just because it is so dry, but we have it. It's here, Okay. Hi, Tasha. Gotcha. All right. I'm still starring questions, so I'm sorry I'm chit-chatting so much. We'll get started soon here. Scott has passive solar. That's really cool. Ana Palermo is from Puerto Rico. Very nice. What part? My husband says he wants to take me to Rincon one of these years. He went in college and he wants to go back. All right. Still trying to start some questions. My goodness, we're going to be here for a little bit. Oh no, Catherine ended up with neural toxicity due to black mold issues. You can get a test of your air quality. That's how I found out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. I don't think I have mold in this house, but I think I got it in the last house. Because there was a leak around our air conditioning unit in the basement of the house. And there was black mold all around the base of the AC unit, which to me that says that those mold spores are being spread throughout the house on the in the ventilation. Okay. All right. Cheryl's going to Vegas this month. All right, I'm at the bottom finally. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here. And thanks for being patient with me as we get going. Yeah. So Craig says, my old apartment here in Albuquerque had swamp coolers when Clara and I came here. Ah, okay. Oh, our friend's here now. Look who's here, guys. Here's JPEG. He popped in to say hello. Normally this time of day he's out romping. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I have a lot of questions starred, and I'm going to try to get through all of them if possible. So, okay, sweet kitty. He's just going to go lay over there. It's even too hot for him to be on my lap. So, or on my shoulder as he normally does. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and get started. And Sunshine is first. May I have a general reading, please? All right. And I'm just going to take a moment to settle in, ask my guides and angels to come in and provide answers for our collective best. Okay. I think I did get your question, Mystic Shining, but I'll look in a second, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, I woke up with all the, I had to take an allergy pill. I'm going to give you 3 cards, Sunshine, okay? This looks nice. Okay, we start with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords tells us that you're learning new things. You've got new ideas and you're about to implement them, put them into action. Excuse me. Let's just make sure that we are methodical. Sometimes pages can be a little immature and maybe look before they leap, or leap before they look, I should say. So this is just the advice for this card. But the next card is the Six of Pentacles. Whatever this is, you're going to be getting the help that you need to do whatever this is. Maybe go back to school. Maybe get a popsicle truck, a new business going, something new in your life. I did get your question, just visiting. Thank you. Yeah, so that's really nice. So whatever that is, maybe you've applied for a loan. Maybe there's this is help in health, in money, in tangible assets, buying the car, whatever that is, buying the house. Okay, Kitty's back. I'm going to go over here so I can block some of that light. There he is. He's going to get comfy up there. And here's the Knight of Swords. So you have the Page and the Knight of Swords. These ideas, you are really putting them into motion. You see this card. He's running. There's a motorcycle in this one, where normally there's a horse. But it's a fast card. So something's coming in really fast for you, Sunshine. And it feels like it's something that you're very passionate about. So that's really nice. Okay. I hope that's helpful. All right. Hi, Alex. I gotcha. Thank you. And I got you too, Fatima. Thank you. Let me just check really quickly. I'll tell you. Let me just read off who I've got, because some of you have questions. Excuse me. And while I'm doing that, we had to take our cat, or not this one, but the other cat, to the emergency vet at 1 a.m. She's been having trouble, like urinary trouble, and that can get very serious. So, all right, I've got Craig, Scott Lawler, Crystal Blue, Cheryl, Jillian Turek, Nancy G, Liz, Joy, Charlotte, was that right? Love, Light, Truth. Mar, Lori, Barbara, Anna, Cindy, Catherine, Lucy Wiltshire, Betsy, Marianne, S.R. Kish, Linda Weintraub, Chris Mack, 43 Chris Mack, Brina, Summer of 67, Tasha, T.A. Shaw, Ilona, Sanity Claus, Mystic Shining, just visiting Alex. Okay, good. So I hope that's helpful, guys. Just wanted to let you know who I've got in the queue. Okay. IBG California. I did get SR Kish. Yes, thank you. I have your question. All right. Craig, let's all send our healing energy to Craig. He has an infected tooth. It sounds very painful. Scheduled for dental surgery on June 15th. Will everything go okay? Let me just sort of take a moment and tune in here. All right. Well, Craig, dental surgery. Oh, gosh, it feels so painful. Yes, I do feel I don't know if they already have you on some antibiotics, so I do feel a little bit of, concern there with infection. So the sooner you can get that done, the better. Get some antibiotics or something, because it does feel really uncomfortable. You said it's the last tooth left on the left bottom. Last tooth? What are you chewing? You have to chew on the right. Puree your food. Okay, let's just see. I think the surgery itself will go absolutely fine. I just sort of feel like I feel my energy kind of dragging, like your body's fighting that infection. And I wouldn't even be surprised if you feel kind of bad all over from this. It just feels like everything just sort of feels out of sorts and exhausted and fatigued. So that's the energy now. I think afterwards you're going to be fine, but really make sure you follow those orders, because it does feel like it's kind of been brewing there for a little while. Okay, so good luck to you, Craig. We'll send all our healing vibes your way. Absolutely. Okay, and I got your question, BG and Gemini girl. Welcome. Okay, thank you. All right, moving on to Scott Lawler. Good morning, Kelly. May I get a message from my friend Bonnie, who died almost 8 years ago. Monday would have been her birthday, and I saw it was also your anniversary that day too. Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie. Okay, I get the feeling too that Bonnie was sick before she passed. Like she's saying my body. She's saying her body betrayed her, whatever that means. Anyway, I feel like she was struggling with some things though before she passed. She's showing me that kind of like it wasn't easy, and I don't know if it was from her whatever illness or disease or even mental. It feels like it was kind of in the mental realm as well. It could have been even, let's see. Let me just ask her. Like, I feel there could have been even some like abuse, like substance abuse or something like that. Okay, but she's showing now how she's like she went through a long healing process, and she's saying she's still healing on the other side. She shows me she had a lot of help, and there were a lot of lessons to be learned on the other side, Scott, that she faced. Lessons from life. She feels like she had some traumas and things that she had to deal with. Hi, Scott. Good to see you. How are you? Everybody say hello to Scott and join his channel. He has a beautiful channel. We'll have to read together sometime soon, Scott. But I'm in my busy season of summer camp, so soon enough. Anyway, so back to Bonnie. Bonnie feels like she's with, I feel her like she's with like pets, like small animals. I don't know if it's a cat or a dog, but it's like in her arms, and like she's feeling comforted. She's showing me she had a lot of love and family. She's saying she hears your thoughts, your prayers to her. She's kind of funny too. She's giving me a little like ribbing she's kind of ribbing you a little bit about something. I don't know if she did that in life, but I feel like she might have had a little uh, like a lighthearted banter with you kind of thing, sort of giving me that. But she's just saying, hey, I'm still the same. I'm just sort of like a better, bigger, better version of everything that I was. Yeah. Okay. And she's doing great. She's also saying hello to your wife. Interesting. So, how horrible. She died. Did she die on your wedding day, or no, it was on your anniversary? I feel like she knew your wife. Okay. Well, thank you for coming through, Bonnie. We'll let her go. And she's doing great. She's doing great. She's also saying, like, whatever those challenges were like things that she wanted to face in her life, right? Okay. So she sort of wanted to address these things in this lifetime, and she did. Oh, car crash after your brother died. Oh, okay. I was feeling my chest area. I don't know if that was like that's why I thought maybe sick. But I also feel some chaos in her life outside of that, which is why I was going more toward maybe addiction or something like that. Something in her life that was chaotic. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Scott. I do feel like she really has a lot of affection for both you and your wife. Okay. Okay, Crystal Blue. General reading, please. Yes, I'm going to pull some cards for you for Crystal Blue. In California. How's the weather there? All right, Crystal Blue. Sorry, my phone's blowing up, my life's blowing up, all the things. By the way, my internet went out this week, and now it's fixed, but the one in the office. Okay. Crystal Blue. Hey, this looks actually really good. All right. It's interesting that I should get this card. The Emperor card does denote, I'm sorry about the glare. Maybe I should go this way. The Emperor card, it does denote like boss/father energy. It's kind of that in control energy. And I know I do know a little of your history, so I feel like these are things that maybe something that still need a little resolving, but I'm going to flip this around because I feel like this reading is really good for you. It's not as dwelling in the past so much. It's sort of an overcoming kind of thing. And this is sort of being in control, getting back into control of whatever it is in your life. Good weather, hotter than you'd like. Yeah, good. And then the Two of Wands. This is suggesting that it's time for you to start making plans. Two of Wands also we have this little globe here. Whenever I see this, I think it's time to plan the road trip or a vacation, go visit friends or family somewhere else, or just take a little trip to the beach, wherever that is. I know you live in the Southern California, so that's right there for you. Whatever it might be for you, it's sort of like start making plans, because now you're kind of this guy can set a course and follow it, and with resolve. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So you've got a lot of wands. This is fire energy, right? Fire energy that's really kind of inspiring you right now. Passion, fire, creativity. And Knight of Wands is fast energy too. So this is about saying kind of get going, right? Giddy up. We have the horse right there. You see she's smiling, she's happy. This is saying, let's step into our passion and do it, right? Let's make a move. Like, now is the time for you to make a move, Crystal Blue. Okay. I love that. That's great. Hi, Juanita. I will start that for you. Yes. Oh, she died in a stroke 8 months after my brother died. Oh, that's tragic, Scott. I'm so sorry. Wow. I had a longtime friend pass away this past week too. I just sort of found out about it after the fact 'cause she had moved away. They were living in Florida, and she developed she was one of those unfortunate mesothelioma cases, which is from asbestos, and they think it was from, the Johnson and Johnson like baby powders and things like that, because the talcum powders used to have asbestos in them, and they knew it, and they kept selling it. So anyway, she just passed away, sadly. So all our thoughts and prayers to all those who've crossed over and to those who were left behind. All right, Cheryl. Well, I have a close relationship with my grandson and get to see him often. His name is Kaz. His mom still has a grudge against me. Oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you. Yeah, we were all shocked because the last time I saw her, she was still doing really well. But, she's probably in a much better place than some of us are, right? So, okay, Cheryl, what I get with this is for your grandson, Kaz. I feel as if, well, first of all, I just feel the love of visiting and holding him and, being able to play grandma with him, right? I just feel like he's small right now, right? I feel as if this is going to develop over time. Not immediately, but I kind of feel as if, did I say this before? I don't know, but it feels like I did. I feel as if his mother is going to soften over time, like see that you have good intentions, and and things will get better over time. Yeah. Look, I pulled this card. Kaz makes 2 years old in August. Oh, I feel like that's exactly what I feel like, a little kiddo. And so are you going to go see him? Look, healing recovery. This just tells me that it's going to take a little time patching things up with daughter-in-law. And I feel like your son is kind of instrumental here. He wants his mother involved in this, but it does look like it's going to be nice. Yeah, look, and then changing directions for you. Yeah. I think her tune is going to change a little bit. You're going to have to, unfortunately, play the game a little more for a little more time with her. She does feel really stubborn, so I just wouldn't confront her or anything. So please, if you want that relationship with your grandson, you're going to have to kind of play the game and placate her a little bit. So I'm sorry about that. He just feels like a little cutie. I love it. I can't wait to be a grandma myself. I'm not really ready right this moment, but I can't wait. And hi, Jillian. Okay, thank you. Moving right on. Oh, thank you, BG, California. You haven't seen him in a year. Haven't been in contact with her that long too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is this trip that you're taking intended to see them? Getting a ringing in my ear. All right. Hi, Kelly. If there is time, I would like a general card for the week. Okay. I'm going to pull one from the tarot and one from the... Oh, no. Getting some... Oh, look at this. Oh, this feels healing, too. We start with this heartbreak card, right? This is a card of heartbreak. But it is a card of healing. Like when the heart breaks, we have to spend some time in healing. And then it says it goes in your favor. So in other words, I feel like this is to me, this feels like this is something old that you're still working, you're purging some of the feelings, you're working through the sadness, the grief, the heartbreak. I know that you lost your mother, but things improve because when we see goes in your favor, it's saying, yeah, changes are coming. If this is love, that's going to switch. If this is just simply your own, the things you're dealing with in your life, this is good. Changes are coming. See the butterfly here. This means something's going to sort of switch. I'm feeling too. If you're looking, there could be somebody coming into your life pretty soon. So hang in there. Hang in there. Looks like it's going to get better soon. Okay. Oh, they're in Oregon going to Las Vegas. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jillian. I hope that works. Hope you let us know. Right. Okay. Hi, Nancy G. May I get some cards? What is coming towards me in the end of June? Okay. Can you believe we're already on almost over with the first week of June? Crazy times. Oh, you lost your fur baby in 24. Oh, goodness, yeah. Okay. Coming towards you. I've got 3 cards for you, Nancy. Okay, wow. It's complicated for you. Listen, I'm going to pull these 2 together because they feel like they're related. You too get this Emperor card. I'm going to go on this side. The Emperor he's like strong male energy, not necessarily male, in control, like maybe sometimes a little too much in control, father energy, boss energy, or somebody else in your life who maybe might be a little overpowering, right? And look at this. This is an attachment to that energy. So do you have old things with your father? Do you have old, husband or brother? I do say masculine, but it could be anybody in your life. Who have you been attached to that's sort of keeping you in a loop, right? But look at this. The Queen of Pentacles is a healer. This is a theme today. I can already feel it. So the Queen of Pentacles comes along. You see she sits very grounded in her beautiful forest. She's got tree branches growing out of her head, for Pete's sakes, right? She is as grounded as they come. Her roots are planted. She is a healer. She's a nurturer. And so that's saying like that. This is a really good time to allow that energy to come into you and continue healing. This feels old, right? So that was funny. Just got a shadow from a plane that went over. So many, many blessings to you, Nancy G. Good luck to you. Okay. Cheryl is looking forward to Leon Day. They play Christmas songs on the radio all day for one day. I've never heard of Leon Day. Has anybody else? I know. Hi, John Scarborough. Does John need a reading? He does. He's I always say he's the cobbler's children. Everybody take a sip of your coffee or tea. Cheryl, that you don't know how much that palm tree resonates with the 2 of us. We're beach people. We had our honeymoon in Hawaii. Okay, Leon is Noel backwards. Oh, okay, thank you. So that's 6/25? Okay, that's my sister's birthday. Okay. Liz Reeves, how are you? Oh, I love that picture of you. Hi, Salam, sorry. Do you see my daughter finding a job soon? Do you see her staying in Boston? It's her dream. Okay. So she's graduated now? Hello, Mr. Kelly S. That's funny, Mystic Shiny. I've always been Mrs. John S., so it's kind of funny. I like it. Okay. Finding a job soon. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's look at this. It's coming, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, right? Not too long. Here's the 5 of Pentacles. This is feeling poor, right? Feeling poor and, a little bit hopeless, right? Maybe she's been looking and it's been striking out a bit. This is her energy now. The 5 of Pentacles is a pivotal time though, right? And so I want to show you here. There's that key. There's something she can do to get out of this energy. All right. Sorry, I keep doing that. The 7 of Pentacles is the card of nurturing, working the system, putting out the resumes, connecting to people, making those, laying down those roots and planting the seeds, right? One lead leads to another. And then here, the 2 of Cups. This is a card of signing contracts, forming bonds. Like the offer is coming. I want to say I feel like it's kind of a little bit later this summer. If that's when she's looking, it feels a little later than now. Oh, your daughter is taking her manifesting class today, Liz? Very nice. Yeah. Oh, good. Well, good for her. I do feel good about her, her career path. I think she's gonna be do well too. And let me see. I think she'll be in Boston for a while, but it doesn't feel like forever. I'm always kind of drawn south with her. All right. I forgot Ness had that manifesting class today. Nice. Okay, Joyce, how are you? Joyce Repass. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Joyce Repass. By the way, John was the one who didn't get home from the emergency vet until 2 a.m. We're taking the cat back today for a regular appointment, by the way, because the emergency vets, they said she's not in imminent danger. So it would have cost, just the initial would have been many thousands of dollars. So yeah, if we did it through them. Okay. She met Samantha Power, who worked for Obama, and she gave her associates info. Very helpful. I feel like it's connections. Okay. And that 2 of Cups suggests that. Joyce Repass. Let's see about your finances. Will they improve this year? I bet a lot of people want to know that. And by the way, if you're listening and you don't get a reading and you're asking a similar question, this answer may be for you as well. So just feel into it, okay? Feel into that energy. Well, look at the first card that comes out. Improved situation. If that's not a yes, then I don't know what is, right? So they will improve. I feel like, to me, I don't know. Do you have like a lot of like debt, like credit card debt, and let's see, like bills to pay? So it just sort of feels like you're going to slowly be digging out. And it feels to me like, are you looking? It feels like money comes into you somehow. So I don't know if you're looking for a job or some other way to bring some income in. Oh, good. Okay. A lot of debt. Yeah, it feels very like a heavy burden to me. I do feel like it just shows me kind of slowly digging your way out of the financial burden. I'm also hearing forgiveness, so I don't know if you have some loans that might be forgiven or something like that. So it just feels like it lightens slowly, but it's sort of consequent. It's slow. Yeah. Shining love, light, truth. Nothing is coincidence. You are correct. Maybe remote part-time. Yeah. It just does feel like relief may come in, and just you'll have opportunities to I'm hearing also begin again. So I don't know if if it's this dire, but if you could even file bankruptcy or something too, because that wipes your debt clean. Of course, that means you have to start over, but it does feel like a little bit of a new start. Okay. You'll have to put that into whatever context, and don't, obviously, please talk to your financial folks. And let me see here. Yeah, it feels stressful. I feel the stress on you. So I'm very sorry about that, Joyce. It does feel like it lifts, the weight lifts, though, gradually. Oh, you're also, you have a cat appointment. Yes, they also get more an emergency when it's the weekend. Yep, especially at 2 a.m. Okay, all right. Grateful for any messages. So much, much coming. So excited. Nice. Okay, grateful for any messages. I feel, I don't know why I feel kind of excitement around like friends, family. I feel kind of younger people around you too. So I don't know if that resonates with you. I'm going to pull some cards. Oh, Christmas Eve was expensive. Yeah. A trip. I feel like I'm just surrounded, like a vacation with friends or family or something like that. Feels like it feels relaxing and fun and nice and all the things. Okay. Wow. Okay. Look, maybe this is where you're coming from, because the Eight of Swords was the first one out of the gate. Just became a new grandma 3 days ago. I'm so excited for you. Well, this is a card of feeling trapped, maybe trapped in our own environment. Maybe you're feeling cooped up, whatever that may be. But the change is coming. So this is I need to switch hands. The tower is not a bad thing, and when you see the card that's coming, and you'll see why in a sec. But the tower says, watch out, something's coming to change things. This might be the new baby. 3 days ago, right? The tower is kind of the present. 3 days ago is the present. So anyway, something that really shifts your world. And then we get the star, the beautiful star of hopes, dreams, wishes coming true. It's within your reach. All right. It feels to me like, I don't know why they're showing me like this energy of, if you know astrology, Jupiter is in Cancer and it's about to move into Leo, which, so if you have, I feel like you might have Leo in your chart, or that fire energy that you might be, something kind of brings life back to you. Very nice. Very good for you. Okay. Love the family energy too. The baby. Congratulations on a new baby. Oh, I'm so jealous. Starting a new trans medium class today. Oh, fantastic. That's great. Oh, Aquarius here. Yes, I keep getting Leo season. Okay, good. There you go. Oh, I'm getting a chill from that. All right. Hi, Torp. Got your question. All right. Very exciting. All right. Can you tell me if this is Mara Dominguez? Can you tell me if I will get money from the lawsuit? Oh, a lawsuit's coming up. I need to take these off for a second, even though I can't really read your questions. On point, Kelly. Thank you, Shiny. Lovely. I guess I can read enough, but my eyes. All right, let's see about the lawsuit. Oh, I have to go to the predictions deck too. They're showing me. Okay. Oh boy, yes. It's been struggle, right? Oh, all right. You're working on it. Look, we get this 9 of Swords. This is a card of worry. This is where you are right now, right? This lawsuit's been weighing heavily on you. So this is your energy today. but you're working on it. You're slowly chipping away and doing the things that you need to do and staying and really tapping deeply into your intuition. I want to pull another card. Right? These are hidden things coming out. These are things that may be coming out. I don't know what the lawsuit is, but perhaps about the other side. But things that are coming forward, and then the change. Okay, so let me just sort of tune into the energy, and I want to pull one of these predictions cards too to see whether this is, because I'm feeling for the lawsuit. I'll be honest, I don't feel like it's as lucrative as you would like it to be. I feel like there are some parts of it that may be just rejected. I also feel like some of it um, may be, you may win some. There may be some wins and losses in this, like parts of this suit. I'm feeling. I'm not feeling a whole lot of money, unfortunately. If there is money at all, let me pull one of these predictions cards. These are the Trish Janes. Everybody in this community has seen these. I love them. The art's beautiful. My hair is like matted to my head, and just walked the dog, and it is hot out. A little sweaty. I hope everybody has some fun plans today. I'm probably going to be working still today, and like I said, we're taking the cat to the regular vet later on today. But hopefully some time to relax. All right, one more card from. Oh, look at this. See, funny. It says you need balance. And when we see balance, right, do you see that there are those scales, the scales of justice, Mar. And this is saying, that's why I'm saying this feels kind of 50-50 to me. Like this is not all of it is going to go your way, but not all of it is going to go against you too. So I think you just, really need to kind of, sorry about this sun. But anyway, you need to really kind of stay. I'm going to pull one more because I feel like there's something. Oh, look, again, you're getting these see both sides. Look at this. These are cards of kind of 50-50, right? On the one hand, they might have a point. On the other hand, you might have a point. So I feel like it might be not everything will go your way, but I think some things will. Okay. What were you admiring? This or the cards? Yes. Thank you. Just visiting. They are really pretty cards. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Mar Dominguez. I hope that everything goes well for you. We will send our prayers. Yes. Okay. That justice comes your way. All right, Lori, just wondering if my angels or spirit guides had a message for me. Thank you. Okay, angels. Okay. Lori's angels and guides. Well, first of all, I feel mother energy with you very strongly. Really like protective energy. So if you have a mom passed or a mother or a grandmother, something like that. Okay. Guides and angels. They're showing me, like, I feel like your guides and angels are very, generally speaking, they're like joyful guides. They really like to bring a lot of joy and light into your life, which is really pretty cool, right? There's nothing too serious about them. And I feel like they bring this like sunlight. Sunlight is what they're showing me that they're bringing around you, right? I feel like they want you to step into your joy more. They want you to, they're very kind of impish, and they want you to sort of, they're trying to like tickle your funny bone or something like that. Laugh more. They want you to laugh more. Um, but they also, they're showing that they're with you in your times of grief and sadness and loss, but they're also there to remind you of the good times too. I'm seeing blues and yellows and just feels vibrant. So very nice. And I feel like this is kind of where you're headed. They're guiding you there. Yes. Okay. Well, good luck. Thank you, Lori. And I will respond to your email in a bit. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Barbara D222. Does my dad Victor have a message for me? He passed in 2009. Okay. 2009. Victor. 2009. Okay. He's been gone a little while. Sorry, somebody's using a handsaw or something out there, electric saw or something. Okay. Victor. Okay. I don't know if he ever had a mustache. I'm feeling a man with a mustache, kind of thin on the top, not fully, some hair. Yeah. Like showing me kind of the younger, maybe a younger version of him before he passed. He was pragmatic, is what I'm hearing, kind of like this pragmatism, and like out of necessity. It feels like he came from a, a time and a family and a situation where you worked, you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps and you did what you have to do. But he was good at that too. He was good at sort of he was resourceful in those ways. And you know, I don't feel, at least in his early days, like he had much. But he always felt like he had everything he needed. Um, Barbara, and I feel like I don't know. You can let me know if that's true about him. Um, but it feels like he was able to um, he was able to provide, and like he really kind of, to me it feels like he kind of worked his way up from where he started in the world. Okay. But he feels also like he could have been a little bit of a loner. Why am I hearing that toward the end, or maybe in his life he's more introverted or something like that, or just maybe. Okay, he's showing me like toward the end that it was kind of he was ready when it was time for him to make his transition. Um, and he's thanking you, he's thanking the family, whoever was with him. It feels like he's sending his love, thanking them for support, you all for support and for your help, for your courage. But he said also that it was time to go. It feels to me like some people, maybe you or some others, were not ready for his passing, or didn't want him to go, or and nobody really wants that to happen. But he was ready. He was ready. His body was not what it had been, or something like that. He really kind of didn't want to be in this physical form anymore. But I feel like on the other side, he's like so active, like almost like maybe he was in his youth, or I feel energy, and like he's fully got his energetic form in full now, and it feels like such a big relief, like a great big relief, and like a breath of fresh air. You wouldn't believe it, he says. You wouldn't believe it here. He's sending his love. He's giving hugs. I feel like he had a little term of endearment for you when you were small too. I don't know what it is. It just sort of feels like there was a little name that he had for you or something that he's giving me. Anyway, thank you, Barbara. I appreciate you letting us talk to Victor, and thank you, Victor, for coming through. Okay. Glasses time again. My glasses need cleaning. Okay, Anna Palermo. How are you? Will I get the 10K that's owed to me? Oh my. Oh dear. Who owes you 10? Oh, good, Lori. Thank you for validating. Lori says she's been having a lot of fun lately. Nice. I got your question, Joanne. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. I hope that made sense. Okay. I hope that made sense. Okay, Anna, let's see. Will I get the 10K? Shall we use the dowsing rods? Will I get the 10K that's owed to me? Is this a family member or a friend or something that's like, it feels sort of like a loan or something that you're waiting on? Okay, let's ask. So we'll ask our guides and angels. Are you ready to answer questions today with the dowsing rods? Yes. When they cross, that's a yes. Okay. Will Anna Palermo get the 10K she's owed? Will Anna Palermo get the... Let's give a time frame in the next 6 months. Will Anna Palermo see her 10K in the next 6 months? Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't look like the next 6 months. Will she see the partial of the 10K? No. Oh, okay. Will she ever see this 10K back? Look, we just barely come together and it takes its time. For me, when that happens, like there's a little, okay, and now I cross fully. It looks to me like you're really gonna have to be patient for this money. I'm sorry to say. And it feels to me like incrementally the money will come back. Okay, I can give you 1,000. I can give you another 1,000. I don't know if this is a loan. I don't know if that's, or if it's something from, I don't know, a refund or whatever. But it feels to me like it's going to take some time or come back incrementally. Oh, Anna, that's too bad. Thank you. Okay. All right, Cindy Bove. Hello. Oh, IRS. Let me just tell you something about the IRS. I am waiting on a sizable refund from 2 years ago, and it has not come yet. But see, yours did cross eventually. It's just going to take some time. Okay. So IRS. I just feel like, so the energy that I got was of somebody who's not really working in good faith, which I thought maybe could have been a family member or friend. But I don't feel like the IRS is working in good faith either right now. That whole administration is such a mess. I don't think the right hand knows. Don't think they could find their behind with both hands, if you know what I mean. All right. Cindy Bove, how are you? I'd love a message from my father. He's been gone over 2 years. No signs. No, I'm sorry. He's just like right away. I'm just getting like he's laughing, like he's in lots of signs. You're just not tuned into them quite yet. Yeah, Liz, I've been owed that money. It's been over. It's almost 9 months now, and they keep making us come in and set an appointment 4 months out and to get money, to get like validate this and validate that. It was liquidating some things, and we kind of accidentally way overpaid what we expected to pay, and then so it's a sizable amount, and they're just dragging their feet. Okay. Yeah, we want our money. Good luck to you, Anna. All right. Dad is laughing. Back to you, Cindy. He's like, I'm seeing black feathers. He's showing me black feathers, and it's interesting because I was like I said, I just walked the dog before, and I found this very shiny black feather that normally I wouldn't necessarily pick it up because I kind of think they're dirty. But I just was inspired to pick it up, and I thought, I wonder if somebody needs to know about this black feather. Look for the black feathers. Ooh, he just rang my ear. His name is Tom. Black feathers? I just got a loud ringing in my ear right when I said that. So I feel like there's something about like a darker feather, like a crow or something like that, or birds. I'm going to say I think this will get stronger for him. As he's only been gone 2 years, which, is really kind of the blink of an eye on the other side. Um, do you have children? He's acknowledging you're like a child. If there are children in your life, or a nephew, a niece, or something like that, he's saying, you're not sure. Okay, let me know. I'm all about the signs. I saw his father, no kids. Um, then he's acknowledging you when you were a child, because he showed me children, or like a child, right? Or maybe one might be coming one day. Nieces and nephews. Okay, there we go. It's like I feel like he is watching over them, and really, I feel like this a brother? I don't know who this is, but the nieces and nephews, like it brings him a lot of joy. Uh, okay. I'm trying to see. He kind of feels like a gadget guy, like he might be too old. No. Yeah, but you were a child once, but I feel like it's the children who are here that he's just very present with the family. Hold on a second. And I feel like that child too was like you, like as a child, like I feel like he feels like he's acknowledging how, special you were to him. No, or he wasn't present with you. I still feel like he's acknowledging he thought of you. You may not have seen this. See, I feel like his energy is a little soft, right? I like soft when I say that, I mean like kind of fuzzy in the sense that he's not fully integrated into his spirit body yet. He's learning and growing. But I do feel like he loved you. I mean, I do feel like he loved you. He's showing me this because there's like a kind of like an embarrassment or something, like, and they felt like he couldn't. Ooh, okay. It's like he didn't feel worthy to rectify whatever it was once he came to his senses or something. Something about your mother, like he kind of, I feel like he did her dirty. Yeah, he had a lot to learn. Okay. Yeah. Um I just wouldn't be surprised if, see, part of it is whatever this tension in your relationship or a non-relationship was, that it's like this embarrassment and this shame or whatever that he's working through in his life, from his life. His energy just is not very, like I said, soft, but I meant it's kind of weak, is what I'm getting, because I feel like he's still really integrating a lot of lessons and going through I feel like there's a long list of people that he did uh, did wrong. Okay. I'm just going to release that. But the black feathers is interesting to me now that you mention this, because I feel like it is kind of like I don't know. It's not the light white feathers. It's he preferred other people's children. Yes, he did her dirty. He preferred other people's children. Oh, weird. Okay. I want to say too, what he's showing me, and this is not him actually. What your guides are showing me is the tether between the two of you, this tension between the two of you, the resentments, the hurts are holding both of you equally back. Both of you equally back. Like his soul can't grow and your soul will struggle to grow at the same time as long as you're holding this. So as you can release and find forgiveness and see that his flaws came from hurts that he had in his life and whatever, you do with this what you want, but it will be more of a relief for you in your life. Okay. This is yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people had a strange relationship with their father, or a strained or non-relationship with their father. I know I did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to let that go from there, but I do feel like he's showing me, for what it's worth, that he loves you and he sees you. He sees your family, your siblings, their children, but he feels like it's from afar. It feels like he's sort of the fly on the wall. Okay. BG says, maybe as the patriarchy dies, the relationship between fathers and their children will improve. I think so. I think we're seeing that in younger generations. And blessings to you, Cindy. I'm so sorry for the difficulty that you went through. Okay. Catherine. I think so. I think we see now a lot more like men stepping up and taking responsibility. Some men are starting to get paternity leave and things like that. A little more 50-50. I know my dad probably never changed a diaper. And many of your dads probably never did either, but my husband did, and my kids will probably do that for their kids, their family. One of my sons, both of them are very nurturing, and I think it is changing. I think we're seeing it now. Okay. Thank you. I love that. Nope, says Cindy. Okay. All right. I think what they're saying is, as long as we hold resentments and grudges, it's hurting. It's still hurting us. Okay. John changed a few diapers, didn't you? Yes. Your dad was more nurturing than your mom. Oh, yeah. And that happens too. I have hope. There are some pretty gnarly masculine energies that need to go away, though. All right, Catherine. I'd love to know anything you'd like to share about the guides around me now. Thanks. Okay. It's kind of weird because I do feel like you're in, like, and I think this is true of all of us. It's like our guides swap out. I think we have maybe one or two constants, but it almost feels like this is kind of like shifted into a new phase in your life where you've got new guides who are really helping you with the spiritual growth, and with your, it's almost like, I want to say physical, something about like helping with your physical life. I don't know if it's a health matter or maybe you're learning about health and healing. Um, but these are kind of like new guides bringing new energy into your life as of late. They're helping you. It's like, so one, I just heard resilience. They're bringing resilience to you. Guide shift change. Exactly, a shift change in guides. Yeah. Um, but it feels like an upgrade, and I'm feeling particularly two very strong ones, like two strong ones. I feel like you have more, but two of the kind of like they're leading the show right now in this shift for you. Um, and I wouldn't be surprised if you started feeling these, like, I want to say for you, Catherine, like, uh, these changes kind of can feel maybe a little pushy on your body or something like that, your body, your psyche, but they're going to be shifting, but it's an upgrade all the same. So give yourself some time and breather, and the space to incorporate and to grow and move into this next challenge, this not challenge, this next phase, because some of it may feel challenging and some of it's going to just kind of happen. So they're also saying resistance, like release that resistance that is, sometimes not all of us like change very much. So release the preconceptions about that. Okay. Hi, Lisa, love. Good to see you. Thank you. Yay. Upgrade time. Yeah. I just feel like it might be a little, bumpy in the meantime. So hold on. Drink all the water. I'm feeling like you need to hydrate. You need to eat well. I'm feeling like fresh foods, right? Fresh foods. Catherine's dad was more nurturing. Oh, and BG California says the matriarchy is inclusive of all. Let the divine feminine rise. That's right, because we raise the little boys and the little girls, right? Yes. Okay. And Brina's dad was the rock. We disagreed on occasion, but I know he loved me. Nice. All right. You can ask. Let's see if we can get to it. We've got a lot here, but I'm here for it. Okay. Thank you, Lisa Love. You can pop it in and we'll see if we can get to you. See how long my energy holds up. Okay, if time permits, I'd love a message from my higher self, please. Lucy, your higher self. They're telling me for you that this is also a time of growth, but like it's sort of like a reconnection to something from your past, I don't know if you had like talents or interests from the past that have been tabled, but it feels, or just, it just feels to me like these things are going to be, are important to bring back to the forefront. What did you love when you were younger? What did you enjoy when in another time of your life? It feels to me like they're saying there's, I don't know, did you play the piano? Did you dance? Did you sing? It feels creative. They always show me creative things because creativity is an expression of joy. And they're kind of asking you to find those joyful moments, that joy in your life. And I say they, higher self, they. Yeah. Again, not to take things so seriously, even though, I know there are things going on in our lives that are heavy, but see the blessings. Okay. That's what I get. That's what I'm getting for you. Integrating painting with embroidery called thread painting. That's so cool. Oh, I bet it's beautiful. Nice. Okay, Penny. Hi, Penny, for your thoughts. Your internet is dropping, so you may appear offline. I'm wondering, okay, I'm going to star that for you. Okay. Good luck to you. Nice. Nice, Lucy. Betsy Warren, are you here? I'm gonna call out the next 4, and just let me know if you're in the house. Betsy Warren, Marianne Proke, S.R. Kish, and Linda Weintraub. Okay, and I've got a long list after that. I'll just keep reading off. I read them out before, so I'm not gonna bother you with that. What do my guides do? Do my guides have a message for me? I'm gonna pull 3 cards for you. I know I'm going to look that up too, Catherine. What is that called again? Thread something? Thread painting. Sounds really nice. Okay. Betsy Warren. If you're here, please let me know. I'll just do a couple quick cards. If I don't see your name, then I'll just probably move forward. Oh my gosh, guys. We keep getting this emperor guy. What is up with that emperor? Maybe it is like too much of the orange man energy. You know what I'm saying? All right. But the first card you get is the King of Wands, the fiery, passionate king. You get, can I just show you really quickly? You get 2 kings and an emperor. So something really powerful is going on for you in your life. Is this a powerful man in your life? Or is this your masculine energy that's coming forward with your feminine energy, Betsy? Okay. They're saying step into your power. Step into your power, right? Know your strength. Very interesting cards for you. This guy is grounded as well. So super interesting. Yeah. Super interesting. Those are some power play cards. Okay. But let it be non-toxic masculine energy. Okay. Hi, Linda. Gotcha. I'm going to write a note here. Thread painting. Thread painting. Okay. Linda Weintraub. Okay, you're here. Let's see. Lisa says, my eldest son and father passed in the same week. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sad. Excuse me. You can even hear I'm a little hoarse because I have to talk so much during the week, talk loud over my staff and all those kids, and my voice does not hold out. Okay, thank you, Betsy. Moving on to Marianne Proke. Are you here, Marianne? I requested my belongings back this week. While I received them all back, have any been destroyed or given to others? Will my new lawyer help me? Okay, I do feel your new lawyer is going to be helpful for you, but I'm not feeling that you're going to get everything back, unfortunately. I think you'll get some. Let's ask the dowsing rods, okay? And I don't see Marianne here. Maybe she's has to take a break, but I'll just quickly ask, will Marianne get all of her things back? No, unfortunately, I don't feel that way. Okay. Will she get some of her things back? Yes. Okay. And is the lawyer going to be effective in this manner? Yes. Very good. Hi, Donna Marie. Hey, Donna Marie. How are you? If we want to set something, by the way, Donna Marie, let's do it in July if we can. I know it seems like it's far away, but it's only a few weeks away. Get a microphone to speak over the noise at camp. Well, I don't know if it would work, but I've thought about it, but I just, yeah. Send me a note about it. I know you have to do evenings. Okay, thank you, Marianne. SR, are you still here? How will June be for me? Romance, anything exciting? Okay. No, I do not. I really don't. I don't have a loud voice. And so when I have to raise my voice over a bunch of noisy kids, it tears my throat up. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. I've got you on the list, Beatrice. You know it's been to camp. Yeah. These are indoor mostly, but oh, okay. Well, it looks like, let's see here. Yeah, it does look like some new stuff is coming forward. All right. So we've got this 8 of Cups really walking away from something, like kind of putting some side of your life down and moving forward. You're looking for more. We know this is true. You know, when we're asking about romance, that means we're looking for something more emotionally fulfilling. Yes. Here's that new thing, following your new ideas, your bliss. This is youthful energy, right? This is your mental energy here, kind of taking the time to sort of tap in and follow something, follow your ahas. And that's kind of where that's going to come from. And just got a ringing in my ear. And here, look at this. There's the 6 of Cups. This is looking to the past, looking for the good times. This is the little boy. I know you have a son. There's the father energy. Yes. So looking to the past for the sweet times, and that's where your answers are coming from, right? This is kind, compassionate energy for you, SR. And so look to that part of your life for answers. I'm going to use the dowsing rods to just say, so this is what June will bring for you. I'm going to say, is there romance in the next, let's say 3 months? Is there romance coming in the next 3 months? Look at those rods. They really wanted to cross. Okay. All right. They're telling me too, let's try to really, I feel like your love life is stalling until you're ready. You're truly ready and coming from a place of wanting to share your self and your life with them, rather than leave a situation, like be welcome to a love situation, resolving your own, issues, basically. Okay. I hope that's helpful. Linda Weintraub. So I have Linda, 43 in Grismack, Brina, 41, and Summer of 67. I love that name. Sounds like a movie. Oh, we already have it on the calendar. Let me make sure I do really quickly. Send me an email. Please send me an email just to make sure that, because my life has been crazy lately, working 15-hour days. I am so sorry. I'll make sure that I have that there really quickly. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Oh, and that's a big day astrologically too. Okay. Back to our readings. Linda Weintraub, will I be able to heal from mold toxicity? Working on this for 10 years. Oh my goodness. That's a big deal. Are you I'm feeling like right here, like my sinuses feel very heavy. And it's like systemic, right? It sort of feels like my arms are heavy. Huh. Okay. Let's just tune into that a little bit more. I'm going to use the cards. It feels like there's something that's been missing to sort of really kind of like purify the toxins in your system. I almost feel like there might be some new methodology coming your way, or look for like an alternative treatment to really take care of, to purge the situation. Oh, look, it says caring for others. This is the healing, right? Somebody's coming into your life. Maybe you take care of too many people as well, but the fast way. And so what I'm saying is it almost feels like you've been doing it 10 years, slowly chipping away, maybe making a little bit of progress, but not really anything that feels consequential. And then I feel like some treatment comes along that's new and innovative, that's going to like really knock it out of your system somehow. I don't know enough about it to understand it, but it just feels that way. And it's interesting that fast way card comes in, because it's kind of like, it's kind of like they're missing some aspect of how to treat this. Look into all the alternatives. It feels too like you might need to do kind of wholesale changes, like fasting or really limiting your diet and finding foods that are detoxifying. They're showing me, I don't know anything about this, but like different types of teas, like dandelion tea, or I don't know, they're showing me liver toxicity. Like you really need to kind of try to clean up your liver to detox. Okay, that's all. That's what I'm getting, Linda. I'm sorry that I'm throwing things out that I don't know enough about. So please keep working with your medical professionals. But there is something more out there. I do think you will heal from it. But it has only been chipping around the edges. Yeah. Yeah, I started your question, Lisa Love. Thank you. All right. Another question on Debrina. Okay, and blessings to you, and healing from mold is a tough one. Yep. I feel like we're going to have breakthroughs too. All right, can you please give me a reading for the next week? I would love to. Brina, 41. Okay. Got you, Rebecca. Thank you, BG California. We've already been going an hour and a half, so I think I'm going to have to put a 2-hour stop, and we're going to go into the speed rounds now. Okay. Reading for the next week looks fantastic. Okay. Something at work, if there is work, if you still work, is going really well for you. 8 of Cups, Pentacles, working on something new, really kind of chipping away, becoming an expert at whatever this is. The Magician, which is fantastic as well. You are manifesting something for you. You're working hard to make it happen. Are you really working on a new skill? Are you working on your intuitive skills or healing work? Or are you working on becoming a candle maker? I don't know. Whatever it is, you're going to be really honing those skills, and it's going to happen for you. And the new beginning, whatever you're working on, it's going to be successful. You're going to throw that wand in the air, follow your passion, set it in motion. It's coming. This is a big week for you. Whoops. Sorry, dropped a card. Okay. Here we go. On to the next. Summer of 67, Beatrice. Will the house proposal I received from Christian today be the solution? The house proposal. Let's use the dowsing rods for that. Okay. I'm going to take your question down so I can see the dowsing rods and you can see them. Okay. Will the house proposal, will Christian's house proposal be the solution? That's a yes. Okay. That's a yes. Okay. It feels like there's some other elements, like it's not as simple as that, but it feels like that's going to be a big part of the solution anyway. Good luck to you. It's exciting. Okay. Are you here, T.A. Shaw, Ilona, Sanity Claus, and Mystic Shining? T.A. Shaw, will I get a job soon? Applied for unemployment this week. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's ask the rods that question too. T.A. Shaw. Will T.A. Shaw get a job in the next month? Not in the next month. Will T.A. Shaw get a job in the next 2 months? There we go. It feels like 2 more months. So maybe toward the, end of July, early August, something like that, within 2 months. Good luck to you. Ilona. Oops. Sorry, I started the wrong one. There we go. Ilona. Wait a minute. Linda Weintraub. I took the wrong one. It's this one. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. I got your question too, Donna Marie. Okay. All right. 43 Chrismac. Does my friend Linda Young, who passed many years ago, have messages for me? She celebrated a heavenly birthday last week. Okay, let's just do a really quick one. We childhood friends or early or like young adults or something? Because I feel the two of you it just felt like the energy feels more like young and carefree. You did things together. You feel sort of youthful when I tap into your energy. So I don't know when you guys were friends. Okay, her name is Linda Young. Linda, oh gosh. I'm seeing orbs. When I close my eyes, they're showing me orbs. Okay. Chris, I'm seeing orbs, and I think that if you ever used your phone to tap into orbs, I feel like you could communicate with her that way and see her come around. But she's showing her energy. So orbs are balls of energy, spirit energy. And I feel like she's around you. You may even see it with your eyes sometimes, if you can really tune in. But you can use your phone to call her in as well. She is around when you call her. She's like, I just feel really kind of like good pal, good friend, kind of simpler times, fun times energy. Call on her, because I do feel like she's just available to you, Chris Mack. Call on her. She's right there, and try to check out those orbs. She's saying, thanks, friend. Isn't that weird? I really feel like she feels very lighthearted here. Now in the spirit realm. She's been there a long time, so she's had time to integrate. Ilona. Message from my guides, please. Yes. Ilona. Sorry about that. Oh, Lisa Love. He is very supportive. He's so sweet. I know. I hid it from him for a long time. He's been more supportive than some. Okay. Ilona, 3 cards for you. Oh, you're nice. All right. Look at this. the Six of Swords, it always looks stormy here, but this is, you're leaving a stormy time behind for a better time, a better place, a better, this could be physically moving from one place to another, but often it's just leaving a rough situation behind so that things will get calmer for you. Okay? You're going to have this, you've got new energy. When we see aces and pages, it's all new. So this is an Ace of Swords, new ideas, new truths coming forward. And the Page of Wands, it's like you can see this is actually kind of throwing the wand up in the air and seeing where it lands, like initiating something, following your passion. So it's a really, really good week for you to do that, Ilona. Just visiting understands hiding it as well. Hiding the woo. Yeah. I will say it's funny. The other night we were met some friends for drinks, and John, somebody asked for John's card, and he didn't have his own card, and he had my woo card, not my other business card, and he was going to give it to this is an old friend of ours, and I wasn't really ready. I was like, no, I'm not really ready to talk about that with these people. It was kind of funny. He's like, why? And they were all curious, and I was like, no, sorry, another time. I don't know why. It's just funny because I know she's kind of religious, but I just didn't want to go there. Sanity clause, general message for the rest of the month. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you the rest of the month. It kind of feels like ups and downs, ups and downs. It feels a little seesaw, like you're dealing with a lot, but then there's some bright spots, and then you're still working on some things, but some bright spots. I did get to you, SR. Already read for you. 3 cards for Sanity Clause. Nice cards for you. You get the 2 of Cups, Sanity Clause. 2 of Cups says that you will be joining forces, maybe deepening bonds with others or meeting new people. If you're in it for love, here it is. Cups are emotion. They're things that are going to bring you joy. The Queen of Cups, very grounded, very emotionally connected, very intuitive, right? Intuition on fire in the rest of this month. This feels, and this tells me that this is probably about something in your home and family situation, right? So if you're already attached, you might be deepening those bonds, or if this is family, kids, celebrations are coming for you. Really nice rest of the month. Yeah. You're welcome, SR. Rebecca, I understand that. I have friends that don't know about my spiritual side. I know. I feel like I don't know what that block is for me, but. And Janet DC says, I don't know about recovering from mold toxicity, but mushrooms are used to remediate environmental toxicities. They are useful in human health. You might look into these. Thank you. Okay, so look at that as well for the mold toxicity. Mystic Shining, are you here? Yeah. I don't know why we hide certain parts of ourselves. I feel like that's not going to be forever, but I'm just so busy with my logical mind right now. Okay, good. Mystic Shining, that I wasn't ready to kind of, go there with these other friends of mine. I don't know why. All right, old friends. The funny thing is, Lisa Love, most people are open to that energy. Most people are open to that energy, but this one lady that I'm talking about is a little bit very closed, skeptical kind of thing. But I don't know. You never know. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Melanie. All right, Mystic Shining. Can I get a reading for the week from my guides? Ooh. Hey guys, I am shuffling. We're seeing some repeats. Okay. You too get the Magician card, right? What I'm feeling from your guides is like you can. This is not just purely about manifesting. It is about manifesting for sure. Very powerful card, but it's also about. Do you see how she's like holding space where she is? That's the energy I'm feeling for you, Mystic Shining. Like in the, have you ever heard of like people who are like, who hold space in the grid? I don't, or heal the grid or protect the grid around the earth, your physical space. It feels like that. You see this, look at that energy. Really, really powerful. So I feel like this is about kind of really holding space in the or on the earth in this place and time, right? And Eight of Cups really does speak about we've seen both of these cards together. Maybe I didn't shuffle well, but I do. I put them back randomly each time. I don't put them back together. And so when they come out together again, this is a message for all of us. Eight of Cups means we're walking towards something better. And you are working toward that, Mystic Shining. You are helping. You're the one of the helpers, helping manage this earthly transition that we're all going through. Okay, this energy shift. And here we are, the Hanged Man, though. This is about seeing things from a new perspective. Do you see that halo around her head? I love the feminine energy in these cards. We've been talking about that today, too. This is seeing things from a new perspective. Do you see these symbols, too? And I've never even noticed these before. I feel like this is like receiving light codes from the earth, from the sun, like really in receiving mode and in holding down holding space for all of us as we shift. Okay, yes, you'll have to go out. Oh no, I think we're in Mercury retrograde, guys. My internet was out at work earlier this week too, and we're also having big solar flares once again. So a lot of things going on. We've been having lots of technical trouble, which happens for us during Mercury retrograde. So yes, a new perspective. I like it. Okay, just visiting. I'm so excited for your trip this week. You've been planning this for a while. Message from the guides. I'm gonna shuffle while I do that, but I'm gonna pull a few tarot, and I also want to pull some prediction deck cards. Hi, Kat. Oh, a birthday reading. Exciting. You know whose birthday is this week? Is John Scarborough's birthday. He's June 9th. Okay. Oh, yeah. Do you have some anxiety about this trip at all? Just visiting? Yes. This trip feels like it's been on your mind, kind of keeping you up a little bit, but but it looks really good. It looks really, really good. King of Wands is about, following your fire, your passion, really, really. This is Leo energy we're about to move into. This is saying you're stepping into your passion right now, and you're taking control of it. I love that. Very determined energy. Yeah. Okay, this way. Oh, Lisa Foster's is June 9th as well. That's amazing. All you Geminis. Okay, and look at this card. So we have the anxiety, worried about, putting all the pieces together to get out of town. The Chariot, though, this is moving you forward. I think this card says that you're going to be moving forward in your intuitive studies. This is about Edgar Cayce, right? Yeah. Health issues with my stomach are challenging. Oh, that's the anxiety too. Yeah. I just feel like you're going to be getting on top of that, soon enough. Because I feel there's an emotional component to that, the stomach issues. Okay, I'm going to pull one from the predictions deck. Edgar Casey. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. Those I did not shuffle. Let me just, because I put those right back on top. I'm going to give them a quick little shuffle. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I just want to say, black out the chaos, right? Block out the chaos is what I want to say. It's a lot of energy that's going to be coming at you, but I feel like you're going to have to protect your energy. Protect your energy, because it feels like it's a lot, but I feel like it's going to be kind of life-changing for what you want to learn from this. I do feel like you're going to oh my goodness. Okay, boundaries challenged. So let's just tune into what that may mean. I kind of feel like this is sort of this. I do feel like this is a big shift for you, but two things. I see the energy. Oh, this one just jumped out. The energy of so many people. You're going to have to really be, affected by external. Right. That one just jumped out. You're going to have to really kind of ground yourself, sage yourself, really, really try to, be present in the moment and tune out any chaos. Because that's what it primarily feels that way. But I also feel like there's some like challenge to your day-to-day life too, right? That this trip is going to sort of maybe cause some, I don't know if it's friction or really kind of push the boundaries or something there. Okay. So I hope that they wanted me to join the board of trustees. I'm not sure about it. Yeah. Yeah. It's like personalities are going to be kind of a little pushy or or a lot. So just protect yourself, hold your ground. I really do think you're going to be fine, but just, it feels like you're going to come home really exhausted from a busy time. All right. Okay. Thank you. Alex, question, what changes can I expect for the rest of June? Changes for the rest of June. I'm going to go to the predictions cards too. Feeling these cards today. Have fun though, just visiting. Just have fun. Try not to work too hard. It feels like there's just too many people pulling on your demands on you, or it doesn't feel as restful as it should be. Make sure you go touch the beach. Touch the water or something if you can. Okay. I pulled 3 cards for you, Alex. You get friendship company. Okay. So really kind of nurture those friendships in your life. Yeah. Yes, John Scarborough is here today. he's on and off. So really nurture those friendships and look to those, right? Bring your friends around and be social, and don't cloister yourself. Yes, it's just visiting. Yeah. And then it says, stay the same status quo. So things might not be shifting as much as you'd like. That's why I really want you to kind of get out with the friends and, be a little bit more social. But this card feels a little bit like you're kind of stuck in limbo a bit. But then look what comes at the end of the month. Relief and answers. Look, he looks so grounded, right? And so answers may come to you or guidance may come to you that is going to really point the way forward. Um, Perhaps in your domestic situation or any other area, but it's coming forward for you. Okay. So there you go. A little bit the same and a little bit changing. Oh, Kat, you're just so sweet. I love it. All right. Kat, what do you do for when your kitties get urinary infections? Any tips? You're the cat expert. All right. Thank you, Alex. We just have a few more questions. We're going to power through them. And Fatima, I hope you're still here. Thank you all for waiting. I appreciate if you're new here. I am Kelly S., the Mystic Next Door. I should have said that in the beginning. And I do these live readings once a week. I am a little bit busy and I do dowsing rod sessions once a week as well. And I do a weekly tarot scope on Sunday evenings. I haven't posted any of those on my channel yet because I'm so busy right now. And I do personal readings, but it's really, really limited. My schedule is super limited right now. Gemini. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I meant to do Fatima, but I'm going to go right here really quickly. Sorry, Gemini girl, because I was looking at Fatima's, started to pull the cards. Wow. Okay. You were asking about your health, right? You've been through some things. Look at you. The Seven of Swords is like, these are challenges. Somebody's really kind of taken something from you, and or maybe you are feeling kind of like a little out of control, like something is not within your control, but you are going to dominate it and take control of it. You get the Six of Wands, triumph, right? So you're going to, you're going to get control over this situation, and you're going to be good. And if you need more confirmation, you get the Magician, Fatima. Okay, you get the Magician. So this is something that you have within yourself. This could be your medical guidance, but I feel like it's also coming from within, because let's remember this. We are all healers of ourselves. Even if you receive a medication and you take medication that your doctor prescribes, in the end, it's your body healing yourself, right? So just make sure that you're staying grounded. You're really tuning into things that you're feeling. I know I am very guilty of all this right now because my life is so stretched, but blessings to you, Fatima. Thank you. And now on to Gemini girl. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, Shasta. Let's see. Medications for diabetes giving me side effects. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Lots of healing messages. Absolutely. I feel like that's the name of the game today for all of us. Okay. T.A. Shaw, I think I already read you. Go back. Okay. Gemini girl, just need a general reading for the rest of 26. Let's see. We'll pull 3 cards and a prediction real quick for you. Gemini girl, have you had some... I just looked down and I got a flash of the Three of Swords, which is about heartbreak or betrayal. Has something like that been on your mind a little bit, weighing on you? I'm not going to count that as one of your 3 cards, but it might be something that we're healing from. Oh, yes. Speaking of, wow. You get 3 beautiful major arcana cards. Gemini girl, you get the Hierophant. This is looking to your higher power, really tuning into your higher self. Your, sometimes Hierophant, it comes through as like authorities and government and whatever. In this case, it feels like it's your higher self, right? Okay. It's your higher self and really tapping in, right? the Temperance card. This is the healing card. You're going to be healing from whatever this is. If there is heartbreak or heartache, betrayal, this is going to bring healing to you. And then we have the Sun. The joy is coming back into your life. Okay? Gemini girl, the joy will be coming back in for you. Three very powerful cards. Very powerful. And one prediction stick for you. And this goes in your favor. Goes in your favor. So really things, I want to say for you, things are looking up. So I don't know if you've been going through some stuff, but things are looking up for you. Okay. All right. Kat, did you hear what I said about cats with female cats with urinary tract infections? I need some tips. You're the cat whisperer. Literally. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, Gemini girl. BG California. Question. If there's some time, do the guides see me landing a job this month? Any advice from them on the search? Okay. What I'm feeling for you, BG California, is spreading your resume or your job search beyond. It feels like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like covering the field and beyond, like really reaching out to even more than, other areas outside of what you've worked in before, like really kind of stretching the boundaries. Maybe it's even a geographic boundary, because it feels like I'm stretching. Hi, Melanie. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. All right. So I'm just saying, I feel like they're suggesting to you that maybe you're looking in a little bit too narrow a focus. So if you're just looking for strictly remote jobs, you might want to look for hybrid jobs. Or if you're just looking in one city, look into the next city too. It just sort of feels like, or the skill set, like take your basic skill sets and kind of stretch them into another area. That's what they're showing me. Okay. And I'm sorry, I don't really feel like it's this month. It does feel like it's going to take a little time. So good luck to you. It feels like it could be in the next month or two. Okay. All right. After this month, maybe July or even August. I'm so sorry. But it feels, once you landed, it feels good. Okay. Once you get some traction. Just visiting has a June 16th baby. Okay. That's exciting. Juanita, we have a lot of Geminis here. Juanita Pinar. Message from my son Dylan. They has passed over. Oh, it was his birthday. Oh, okay. I don't know how old he was when he passed, but she's showing me kind of as a young adult or even teen energy. And he comes through with a little bit of, definitely with love, and I heard, "I love you, mommy," right out of the bat. I don't know if he called you mommy, maybe when he was younger, but that's the energy that he gave me. But I also he comes to me with a like apologetic energy for the grief and the sadness, and maybe even some difficulty that he gave you in life. I was flawed, he says. And I feel like those are his words, like what he would say to you, but like he takes responsibility for something, like just some behavior that wasn't good. He always called me mommy, Oh, 34. That was still young adult. Goodness. Okay. He feels like life was, and I want to say to him, like, I don't think he in his spirit world feels flawed, but in his physical life he feels like he took responsibility for being, you know, something, just what things just, he had a hard life. It feels like he had a hard life despite your love for him. It's like that. It's like despite your, there wasn't enough love to sort of overcome the demons and the self. I feel like he had a lot of self you know, he was challenged in the self-love area, right? Self-deprecation. Okay. Bad choices, I hear. I feel like he made some bad choices. Anyway, he just wants to send you his love and he's saying it's all good now, is how I hear it. It's interesting. It's all good now. Right. And he just really he feels like he apologizes for putting you through some things. And you know, he loves you dearly. I feel like he really is around you a lot. You might feel him around you. I don't know why he's also showing me, like, I'm feeling energy about, is there something with your legs, Juanita, that needs looking after? Or I don't know why, I just sort of feel energy around my lower legs. Like there's maybe that's where he puts his energy, um, or there's a family pet that's down there. It's weird. Or there's some healing that needs to happen there. Feet, legs. Anyway, all right, guys. Oh, thank you, Kat. Have a great one. All right, many, many blessings. We're going to send Dylan back on his way with you to be with you. Love it. Nothing worse than losing a child. I'm so sorry. We are so sorry for your challenges. Okay. I have 12 questions left. I've been on for 2 hours, but I'm going to power through these, but I will not be taking any new ones. Okay. A reading for the month of June for Salam. Okay. I'm so happy to be on with you guys. This is my great joy, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I would rather be doing this than running summer camps with, my employees are young too, so they give me challenges more than the kids do. All right. For June. Are you, sorry, I have something on my lip. Are you still looking for work, Salam? Okay. For right now, we're still in kind of like the confusion mode, right? We don't really have all the answers. This is a little bit smokescreen. Yeah. Okay. You hear me too, Donna Marie? Yep. Because Donna Marie works a full-time job as well as she has a beautiful channel. Go check her channel out. All right. But this is about confusion right now. Like we're really kind of trying to make a lot of decisions. Things are really kind of up in the air for you. But this is, the lovers could be lovers, but really, I know that you're looking for work. I believe you're looking for work. Here's the work card, and here's the lovers. This could be signing contracts, forming bonds, making new. I don't know if you're still in the same job or if you're looking for a new one, but it looks like it's going to get better. Okay? This is nice energy for you. Maybe by the end of the month. I left the other in probation period. Something's coming for you, Salam. If it's not by the end of the month, it's within a month or so. Okay? Oh, hi, Diane. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. I love being here. I do. I hear my husband vacuuming downstairs. Maybe I'm avoiding housework. No, it's good. It's a good thing I have a husband who vacuums. Aw, thank you. It feels good. Torp, sorry, I have something on my lip here. Okay, Torp, any messages for me this week for you? I'm going to pull one of these prediction decks. I feel some kind of like uncertainty. Are you also kind of in the like looking for work or something like that, or something feels a little uncertain for you this week? Okay. Good. Relief and answers. We've seen this card before. Relief and answers are coming your way. Okay, so keep your antenna out. Pay attention to the signs. They are coming forward for you. Thank you, Torp. Joanne. Just recently during meditation, my body begins to move involuntarily. Can you feel or see the energy? Okay. Mine sometimes does that in healing work. And particularly it's in my face. Like I'll feel parts of my face sort of twitch a little, which is odd. Joanne, this is just like an energetic boost. Like you're actually opening your physical body up to the energy. What it's showing me too is this is your energy is pushing out beyond the boundaries of your physical body, and it's creating it's almost like popping as it moves out of your body is what it feels like to me. And that's what it's kind of like those jumps when you're like about to fall asleep, but you're really kind of entering a new, like a dimensional or dense dimensional realm when you do that. That's what I think it is. I love it though. Lean into it. Don't I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a good sign that you're really kind of getting into that good alpha state. Okay. Whoops, did I just change? Yeah. Is my boyfriend of 16 years seeing someone else? I'm just going to ask the dowsing rods. Some of you may not be here, but we'll do this quickly. Is my boyfriend of 16 years seeing someone else? That's a no, but it's kind of like a wobbly now. So I want to say keep your head on a swivel with that one, right? I kind of feel like he could, but I don't think he is right now. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. Penny, for your thoughts. My internet keeps going in and out. I wonder if now is a good time to start my KE business, or should I look for something else? Dowsing. Oh, Mona Lee, you're so sweet. All right. I'm going to do the dowsing rods for you too. Is it time to start my KE business? Okay, let's just see what the rods have to say. Is it time to start my KE business? That's a big old yes. That's a big yes. So get to it. All right. Yeah, it feels like it's going to, it'll take some time. It's not going to be an overnight success, but it does feel like it's going to grow and be very fulfilling. No, Lisa Love. My eldest son and father passed the same week. Love to hear from either one. Okay. That's so sad. I'm sorry. I'm hearing it was written. It was written. I feel like their souls made this bond. All three of your souls, pre-birth contracts to challenge yourselves and each other. I almost feel like one of them. Did your son go first, and then your father join? It was like, oh, okay, I'm coming to help. Kind of that energy. on a spiritual level. They've shown me, it's interesting because they both feel very powerful. They are still both working with you to meet your soul's objectives. It's as if you guys are all, taking a test or something, but they're really helping. Their early departure is helping some aspect of your soul to grow and to grow stronger. And it seems counterintuitive. Like, why wouldn't that just make me weaker? But no, it's actually helping your soul to develop and more independent of their presence. I just feel as if they're just 100% on your cheering squad. Okay. I feel it's interesting because I feel your father forward, your son right over his right shoulder, in my vision. Father and son together. It's like you have more strength than you ever had. And they just really want you to tap into it. They're showing me, though, that you have, I kind of got a flash, Lisa Love, of the nightmares or the terror, the difficulty this has created in one part of in a big way in your life, but that it's really kind of, it's not, it's helping you work through some kind of spirit level challenges that your soul chose. I said that sounds so horrible to say. This is a good thing. It's not, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that these are like, you guys are really a really powerful team who have spent lifetimes doing this by making challenges, and you have what it takes to rise above that. Lisa Love. Yes, I am, Liz. I know. I have a few more. I just said I was going to get through. Many blessings to you. They are very, very powerful resources for you. Please tap into them. You can experience them in your dreams too. Susie Q. Oh, what did I do? There you go. My internet's laggy. Okay. Huggies is in the right place to receive an offer for something. May I ask you if Huggies is in the right place to receive an offer for something I want to sell this week? I don't know what that means, but I'm just going to use the dowsing rods because I don't know what that means. Guys, I'm not taking any more questions. I will take Mona Lee because for the donation, but that's the last. Okay. Is Huggies in the right place this week to receive an offer? That's a no. Okay. I know nothing about what this, it doesn't make any sense to me, but there's a no to me. I get you, Mona Lee. Thank you. Okay. Rebecca. I have Rebecca, Donna Marie, Melanie, Kat, Gary, and Mona Lee. Thank you. Okay, Rebecca, a message from your guides. We're going to pull from one or two cards from the predictions deck. Message from your guides, Rebecca. Thanks, guys, for hanging in there. I appreciate it, everybody. I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend planned. And if not, I hope you can sit at home and read a good book or whatever it is that you like to do. Okay. Oh, Rebecca. What is going on in your life? You've got the be brave, deal with it. So have you been struggling with something? Because the next card that came out does talk about the burdens and responsibilities in your life. Okay. So you're brave, you're braving through it, but I want you also to say, I want you to feel like express yourself where you need to. Say no if you can. Do set your boundaries a little bit stronger, because I know that some things have been like overworked and underappreciated. So is this about your work? Is this about some other area of your life, like in your family or in your, friends or the other dynamics? Recognize your strength and hold some space for yourself. Okay. Thank you. And Donna Marie, let's see what we got for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Donna Marie. Feeling transition for you, not in a death way. I'm feeling like a time of transition for you, Donna Marie. A shifting of your energy this year is going to be really pivotal for you. You're welcome, Rebecca. Yeah. Okay. All right, look at this. Yep, building foundations right now. You're building new foundations with the 3 of Pentacles. You're creating something new. This could be your channel, your healing work, your other areas of life that you really feel passionate and strong about. But lean on others, because this is about collaborating. I know you do collaborations. Yes, yes, yes. 10 of Pentacles. This is often this is a card of retiring. I know you're interested in quitting the day job and moving more into your healing work. The 10 of Pentacles does talk about a secure legacy, right? A secure legacy for you and your family. And so that's coming forward for you too. Okay. And maybe it's just in your thoughts, but the moon talks about questions, like maybe a little nervousness and anxiety about things that are hidden that we don't know yet. When will I be able to retire? When can I do this? But it's also talking about or depending, like really relying on your intuition, like tapping into your intuition more strongly now. Blessings are required before transition. Yes. Well, that's true for all of us, right? Very nice, though. Thank you. I do feel like it's coming. It's about, but I think it's laying the groundwork for that shift. Okay. Melanie, are you still here, Melanie? Just a couple more. If you're not here, I might bounce forward and so we can, yeah. So I can move on with my day and you can move on with yours. Melanie. Okay, if I don't see a pop up, then I'm going to just move forward. And if you pop in, I will respond. Cat. Am I laggy? My internet's not behaving. A birthday reading, Cat, of course. You may have left, but I will give this to you. I'm going to do 3 cards. And I didn't say this, but I'm using the not Spellcaster's Tarot. This is the, gosh, remind me of the name. I can't remember the name. Oh, Lightseers Tarot. Gary, you have a chest cold now? Oh my goodness, it's always something. My dear, we need to get you healthy. Okay, Kat, for your birthday week. This summer feels really bright for you. Really, really bright. Woo, birthday week though. Girl. Right now it's a struggle. There it is, the five of Wands. It looks like a struggle. And moving, this is a shift though, but it feels like it's been a little bit of a challenge. Then we have this Devil card, where we're attracted to something is holding us back, holding us down to something that's not good for us. Bad habits, right? Bad habits bring that struggle. That could be eating all the Cheetos or the wine, drinking all the wine, or it could be hanging out with the wrong people or doom scrolling on your phone till 3 a.m, right? So right now, this week just feels like it might be that shifting of energies that's a little pushy. But we get a nice card. Four of Pentacles does talk about stability, but it's stability through preservation and really holding, like don't spend it all in one place. Don't like hold on to your pennies, hold on to your health, hold on to your physical, tangible assets right now to find that stability. Okay. So I hate to say it, but it could be a little bit of a bumpy week, but I feel good things as we move into Leo season for you. I feel like it's going to be really good. You are the lion tamer, Leo, right? So I think it's going to be good for you ultimately. Maybe not. Maybe this week might be a little more challenging, but okay. Gary, thank you. Thank you, Kat. Two more. We have Mona Lee, Gary and Mona Lee. Gary. Oh, your chest gets cold, not a chest cold. Your chest gets cold. Gary, for you, I get that you have a lot of like emotional trauma that you carry from the past that keeps your body inflamed and always getting your attention. This is the universe trying to get your attention about something, Gary. Can't really go into all of it right now because of the time, but I feel like you to me when I tune into my chest for you, it's almost like a heart space closed, caged off energy, empty, feels empty. I don't mean you don't love, but it feels a little bit like we're like protective energy. So something to consider if you go into meditation or anything, ask your guides to help you to heal from whatever old trauma or debris that's in your energy field that needs releasing. Tell them you're ready to release. Okay. Thank you, Gary. Many blessings. And last but not least, we're going to go to Mona Lee because you have been so patient, and thank you so much for the chat. I appreciate you very much. Messages for the month. Okay. Let's see if we get some of those same cards that have been coming up again and again. Boy, I really do have flat hair. I had a hat on. I'm just sort of looking a little scruffy. Saturday morning scruff. You got me with my coffee after my walk on this hot day. Okay. Mona Lee. Mona Lee. What is going? Okay. We've gotten these cards so many times. It's just not even funny. The first card that came out was, again, this Three of Swords. I think this has come out like 4 or 5 times. I feel like this is the energy of the times that we're all sitting in. Worry, heartbreak, betrayal, our governments, our love lives, our jobs, everything feels heavy on our hearts right now. Do you feel this energy, Mona Lee? I'm so sorry about that. They're saying, get some rest. You need to really kind of. Four of Swords says it's time to go into a little bit of hermit mode and sleep and rest and meditate and settle your energy and your, this is the energy of your top 3 chakras. 4 chakras, 4 of Swords, right? Heart, throat, third eye, crown. Really work in that space to settle yourself and ground yourself, that energy into the earth. 5 of Swords, again. This is a very similar card to this one. This kind of betrayal card in our feelings about something. So this is the bully card, right? Um, somebody pulled a fast one on you, right? Who's in your head? Or are you in your own head? Yeah. And the Two of Pentacles, right now off balance. Your balance is really needing some adjustment. Yeah. This is saying some things in your life need balance, but it's also talking about like kind of juggling resources, maybe juggling not only your physical resources, your healing energy, but your tangible, your money, your work, that sort of thing in your life. Like right now, it's kind of keeping you a little bit unbalanced. I'm going to pull one more for you from the predictions deck. Good. I knew that there was something better coming. Renewed passion. So they're saying really right now, maybe it's time for you to sort of kind of do a reboot, right? Find the thing that you've been passionate about and step back into it. Like reinvigorate yourself. Been sleeping all day, recover from a trip to Cali, meditating. Okay. Find that renewed passion right now. Okay, folks, I am so grateful to all of you for being patient with me in my summer months of chaos and mayhem. But I'm so happy I could be with you today. And I'm sorry that it took so long to look, an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half. So, long time. I'm going to try to divide this up into shorter sessions, maybe through the week a little bit more. But thank you all so much for coming. It's really been a pleasure. And I wish everyone a really, really beautiful, beautiful weekend. Hold faith that life will get better and that things will settle down. We need to all keep our vibrations high. So thank you all. I love you all and have a good one. See you soon.